It was such a powerful needle that it could destroy the whole world. After a while, the needle pierced the tire of the car. The man was upset but had no other choice. He had to remove the needle. As he did so, the car began to sink, as if all the air was sucked out like a balloon that sank. Now it was completely useless. Both of his friends were shocked. Only one question lingered in their heads. Where did the needle go? When they picked it up, they were surprised. The needle had stuck in a tall building nearby. With a thud, one of the children pulled the needle out, and something strange happened. The entire building began to collapse as if all the air was being sucked out. The sight was so absurd that no one could understand it. Now they realize how dangerous the needle is. The two friends begin to debate, desperate to get rid of it. At that time, an old man with a hat saw them fighting. Thinking they were fighting, the man approached to break up. However, in the chaos, the old man accidentally poked the old man's hand. He didn't know how to kill him. Afraid, he immediately pulled out the knife. The two boys tried to stop him, but it was too late. As soon as the knife was pulled out, the old man suddenly robbed and stabbed. The two friends were half dead in fear. Now they are really determined to cut off the knife in any way. When they picked it up again, a big bus rushed towards them and hit it. As soon as the needle pierced the bus, and in a matter of seconds the bus sank, as if all the air came out. The two children decided to send the needle as far as possible. They tied it to a balloon and released it into the sky. They thought it was safe, but suddenly the balloon exploded and the needle slid down to the ground. Meanwhile, the man in a black hat managed to fill himself up with air and stood up again, threatening to report them to the police. In fear, the two children immediately pulled the needle from the ground and began to run. And at that moment, a terrible roar was heard. The whole world began to shrink as if all the air from existence itself was leaking out. The two friends hugged each other tightly, and then they, together with the whole world, shrank and turned into nothing more than a balloon.